hair looks a mess. Ignore it, we're going to sort it out. But yes, good morning. It's Saturday, the 8th of July. I have decided that I want to work away from home right now. Sorry, I'm hella zoomed in. And it kind of feels weird, so look at myself this close up. I wanted to quickly show you guys my vitamins. Well, my iron and vitamins. So basically it has iron, vitamin B6, B12, B2 and C to reduce tiredness and fatigue. I need to get back onto taking it regularly because there was a point where I was taking it daily and I was feeling the impact, and then I stopped, and then I was also feeling the wrong type of impact, so getting back on it. But yeah, I'm having a bit of a play with the setup. You guys are currently looking into my mirror because I wanted you guys to be able to see my full face. We are here because today I'm going to be working from a coffee shop. I needed a change of environment, so we're getting going. I don't often do this actually, working from a coffee shop, but I'm trying to build a habit of doing it more because I like the idea. Obviously I'll be bringing my headphones with me as like a sensory aid, just so that I don't get too distracted. And I wrote out a list of things that I would like love to look at when I'm there, just so that I remember everything. I don't mind if I don't finish everything. It's not a list that is designed to be finished. It's just a list of things so that when I get there I don't kind of go blank, because I'm so used to working from home on creative stuff. But I also notice that typically I'm working from my bed and I'm a bit less productive. So fingers crossed this goes well and this becomes a regular thing. I'll let you guys know how it goes basically, but I would absolutely love if this just became a part of my weekly routine, where if I don't have plans, whichever day of the weekend I don't have plans on, I basically, oh, that feels tangly. I essentially just go and work from a coffee shop and get stuff done that way. But right now, we're gonna do my hair. Do I have tons of gel in here? Yes. Yes, I do. Will I be rectifying that situation? No. What I'm going to do instead is add more gel to it. And I tried out a new combination recently. I'll talk you through what I used to do. It's so bad, but I used to use Got to Be Glued and gummy wax, because I thought that Eco Styler Gel did not work for me, because I, for the longest time, had tried to use it and it was just giving nothing. However, I don't know whether it's that over time they've changed something, I don't know what they've done, but the combination of Eco Styler and gummy wax together seems to be gym proof. Gosh darn it. I went to the gym on Thursday evening and my hair basically looked good from start to end, to the point where the little swoopty swoops that I did for my edges were basically intact. I have never experienced that emotion before. My hair usually gets like sweated out the moment I breathe, and so to be in a situation where that did not happen has astounded me. Okay, it looks like this is what we're going with. I quite like that. Okay, I'm gonna put my headscarf on. Now that that's done, I'm gonna do my skincare, because in my infinite wisdom, I decided to do hair first. Knowing that there was water involved. I've been trying to let my skin air dry, because apparently you're supposed to do that. And you're not supposed to like use a towel to pat it dry. You can use a paper towel, but also the girlies have been saying that hyaluronic acid is actually supposed to go on like damp skin, because obviously if it locks in moisture, there needs to be moisture to lock in. That is water. The issue is I do not have the patience. I actually don't have the patience to let it air dry on its own. At one point I had my little hand fan in here just to speed up the process, but I keep leaving it in my room and I don't want to go out and get it. Yeah, I think it's dry enough, so I'm going in with the hyaluronic acid. And then we're going in with niacinamide. And yeah, I feel like while I'm here actually, I just want to talk about how grateful I am for the friends that I have. I actually am so blessed to know some of the most amazing people this world has to offer. And I had a bit of a moment earlier, like yesterday and a little bit of today, And one of my really, really good friends, she was just really talking me through it. I think it's so important to surround yourself with people who genuinely love you and genuinely align with you. We got close because our brains work in very similar ways, and it just meant that there was a certain level of explaining myself that I wasn't constantly battling against. I think that different people in our lives serve different purposes and stuff, and that's fine. I think variety in that regard is beautiful and is amazing. But having a support system that really gets you, game changer. And I won't lie, it required on my end, it required a lot of like letting go of situations where the misalignment was just too much to ignore. And yeah, I think someone said something that really struck me, that life is a cycle of continuous growth and shedding, and we celebrate the growth and we resent the shed so much because we don't realize it's part of the cycle. As you grow, you evolve, you change, and the things that you fit into before, you might not fit into now, and that's fine. And I think sometimes we feel like that shed might be a sign of aggression, and sometimes it's just a part of like the shedding cycle that comes with growing. And so that really spoke to me, because I often, when there's a shed, I've often questioned myself and wondered, like, is there something wrong with me? And actually, no, like, it's part of the cycle. And I'm grateful because there are certain people who have seen like so many iterations of myself and love me regardless, and actually see me as more of myself now, and are like, I always knew you to be this version in my head, and so it's so beautiful for you to see it. And that low-key makes me cry every time. But just having people around me that understand me and that I feel like my nervous system feels safe with them has been huge in this season. So huge. And so yeah, I'm so grateful to have the people that I have in my life. I don't know whether to leave this out or to put it in a little bum. Maybe I should. Yeah, this is cute. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go get dressed. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna wear, and then I'm gonna start making my way. It is now 10:43. Okay guys, so this is the fit. This is the fit. I'm kind of obsessed because it's like basic, but it's still hella cute. So bodysuit is from Moose Lover. I got it on TikTok shop. The girlies convinced me and I have no regrets. Jeans are from Zara. Trainers are from Nike. And then jacket is from PLT. I literally got it recently, and it was like, because it's summer, it was like £15. If I come in a little closer, this is, I'm obsessed. I am. It's from Roa collection. The rest of the rings are from like different places like ASOS. Sorry, my clavage is doing the absolute most at the minute. But yeah, I'm about to head out. It's now 11:30, so I should probably get there around 12. And yeah, I'm someone who always needs a jacket, but I didn't want any of my overbearing jackets involved, so I got like a little cropped one. Still provides the arm coverage because my arms get cold so easily. I'm tempted to call a car, but I know I shouldn't, because let's be sensible. But also, one thing about me, I like to pay for convenience, so that's where I'm a little bit stuck. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. One thing about Starbucks, they will never spell my name right. They will never spell any name right. And at this point, I'm convinced that it's a marketing ploy, because I spelt this to the person using the phonetic alphabet. So the fact that they've still managed to get it wrong while I was there, spelling it out with the phonetic alphabet, it's a deliberate choice. It's a deliberate choice. It's marketing, and I'm part of the problem. Good afternoon, I'm back home. I'm actually quite proud of myself because I got a good amount of stuff done and I'm very happy with it, but I also went to the nearby shops and bought some stuff. I have been hearing amazing things about this deodorant. Apparently everyone's like, it is the absolute best. So I bought 2 of them, one for my bathroom, one for my bedroom. I'm just really learning that I need to have like anything that gets used in multiple rooms or multiple bags, I need to have like multiple of it, so that, because I know one thing about me, I'm going to forget to move things from one bag to the other. So like, let's accept that and just accommodate it. So yeah, I bought 2 of those. I also bought a hand cream because I've got one in one of my bags, but I forgot one today and I needed one, so I just got this. And I also got a hand sanitizer. I feel like I need to get a couple more though. I don't know why I just got the one. I've got one already, but I need one in another bag at least. So I just got one of those. But yeah, I'm gonna try and cook. I've been meaning to since like for like the past 3 days, and I just haven't each time. I completely forgot to show you guys any of the cooking process, but I'm gonna show you basically what I made. It was basically a pasta bake, but a lasagna pasta bake. So I used penne. I really should have shown the process, but it slaps. The way it turned out is brilliant. I'll see if I can find a link to the combination of recipes that I kind of put together. This is what it looked like. Obviously that is the chunk that I took out of it. Basically that is lunches sorted for me, basically, or dinners, whichever one I choose it to be, sorted for the next week, which I love. I love just not having to think about what I'm gonna eat, because my current objective is to be as energy efficient with my personal energy level as possible. So basically the idea is, how can I spend the least amount of energy and get the most out of it? We are PMSing at the moment, which I don't love, but I'm embracing. And I feel like I've had a really good day today. Just in terms of like the things that I wanted to get done, I did get done, like, especially the main bulk of it, which was to edit the YouTube video. So honestly, I can't be too mad, and I refuse to be too mad at it. Just because it was actually a really good day. It's now like, yeah, it's almost 8. It's like 10 minutes to 8. So I'm just honestly gonna chill, finish watching Bria's vlog, and then probably watch Married at First Sight USA. I watched the Australia one, but USA seems to be like more serious. Like, they actually get married, so the stakes are immediately higher. So there's that. But yeah, and then I'm probably gonna end up like going to bed in like an hour or so, because the exhaustion has found me. I think I'm gonna wrap this up here, you know. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. I hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, I will see you in my next one. Bye.